Did I say I wasn't playing Batman? I don't think I said I wasn't playing Batman. I don't think I said that. I don't know who this is. You asked me yesterday if I was playing Batman, and I said it's Saturday and I don't stream on Saturdays. But you didn't ask me today. Liar. Alright, what chapter are we on? Chapter 4? Start episode 4. I doubt I'll do both episodes tonight just because it's already kind of late. I'll probably just do this one because I assume it'll take probably about an hour, a little more. I don't know what that means, Phil. Also, a lot is two separate words there. But we'll be playing episode 4. Play 5 next time. I don't know how long 5 is, but I'll probably have something.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you.
It'll probably be short.
Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Gobblebob.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I can't believe Vale would inject me with the pen. How rude. I kind of forgot where this left off, though. Forgot we were getting all drugged up and scary.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
Alright, I'll make sure to have my hand on the keyboard this time, so I don't wind up getting screwed over by not being ready for any random quick time event.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution,
Ladies are
Bruce.
I'm confused. Ladies Arkham. Oh, Lady Arkham. I get it. I'm stupid. I'm very tired. I have a headache. And I'm Batman.
Oh, God.
Also, why is your name red
What
in my
is this
chat, but it's
place?
green on the stream screen?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
I don't want to put clothes
Doctor.
on. I'm Batman.
What doctor? Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Why is there blood all over it? What the hell?
Looks like someone was angry.
Did I punch a wall? Did I smash
Lovely.
my head into a wall? Damn. Look at that. Anyway,
This can't be real. Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Vale, I don't know what you're talking about. At all.
Better be decent.
No.
You settled? Good.
What if I left
Anything
my
you
clothes
need?
off?
Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
Maybe you deserve it.
Somebody's gotta pay for that.
Okay, but I didn't do
I hope
that.
to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Hey. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I hit all quick time events.
Come on, sing for it, pretty birdie. Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish!
Do I think it is?
Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Yeah, that's who I thought. Hi.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
I don't know. I feel some kind
Bruce,
of sexual
is that
tension
really what
going on
happened?
here. Of course, it's
Go
what
on, tell her.
happened.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
I'm not psychotic.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
No,
I'm Dr.
not
Joan
really.
Leland, by the way,
That's
head
partially
of
true.
psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have
Besides,
your
I already have my wife.
blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Bingo was his neighbo. I took it off for now. I'm bunny today. It's Easter. Put on rabbit ears.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole
I mean, I can put it back on.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
I did not drink him.
Doc,
I wouldn't do
our
that.
last session.
Hang on. Here. You want a Dr. Pepper? There. Now we got the Dr. Pepper.
So enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Don't bite me.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce.
That's me!
Some of these
Why are you
guys
yelling?
bite.
Kill!
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
You did?
How could I forget?
It's in my name.
To teach me
Shut up.
how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting.
No, no, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when
I mean,
you
I
try
guess
to use
I feel
the
like that's more
phone.
like
That's
I
because
was.
phones are for staff
I haven't
use
really
only.
played since I
No
graduated
exceptions.
college.
Stop that
for
guy
various
from trying.
reasons.
Such
Mainly because
persistence.
college was
Wrong
ass.
number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. We're gonna take good care of him. Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Hey,
Believe
why are you
it
so
or
mean
not,
to me?
some of these people
Why do you hate
are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis.
Is he really sane?
His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
Sounds sane.
All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Tilu, The Last of Us.
Where is
I don't know
the
anything
remote?
about that.
One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this? Not the right key for this.
Shortly, I was like, there's no way that's the key for that, like, immediately, okay? Hi, Billy. How are you today? No, is it really gonna make me walk around? Okay, I was like, is it gonna try to make me walk
You
around?
got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell.
Oh yeah, the
I
mind
can
knives.
tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I feel like I have to talk to the guy that's not. Oh,
He cheats. Every time. He
I
cheats.
didn't even click. I just
Sees
walked
what
over
I'm
here.
thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Got him.
I
More like
solved the cookie riddle,
got him.
not you.
Sorry. It's just...
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with
I'm
that?
nosy.
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life.
How poetic.
This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost
can't really tell.
souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
I'm not giving him the key.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
That guy.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make, huh?
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Lewis. What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was...
Wesker.
That was crazy, Lewis. You see?
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. What's that? Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Sure, I believe.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Okay.
Sure.
I doubt this key is his chest. I feel like this is a bad idea because the guard's like right there, but.
Doesn't work there. Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
I swear his eyeballs are just like.
My
showing
enforcement
through his
squad
eyelids.
has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Didn't I?
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne.
Hey.
After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends.
Probably.
Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really
good.
is.
I didn't think that would
I was
fly
looking
like that.
forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kinda glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father.
Alright. Back off.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Vale hates
Your
me?
dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
Vale!
Never said he killed the Vales.
Vale!
She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are.
I'm Batman.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
I don't like
Well,
talking.
sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Call security!
Shit. Too much decision making.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
That was chapter 2? I don't remember completing
Pretty
chapter
grisly
1.
scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
I didn't do shit. That wasn't me.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfredo!
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem.
I didn't do anything.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
I didn't do anything.
He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
It's in your hands. Is it now?
I
Shouldn't you be
will
sleeping?
see you on the outside, Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
3 a.m. Go to bed. What are you doing?
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. The entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
I'm Batman, of course I do.
Hello, Harvey.
Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground.
Night, happy Easter.
Obviously plotting
Why
some
am I
sort
a
of
banana?
attack, and people are scared,
I don't want to
panicking.
be a banana.
I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week, and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina.
Yeah,
What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
Listen, I can't help
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina.
You're the one who brought it up, dude!
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
She's my wife.
What's going on here?
Construction.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Or maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Go, Alfred, go!
Of course. Should have known.
Go!
Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Bubble blob.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Damn, that's
Bruce,
not what I said.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
I ain't against paying people off.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Here! It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Wifey texted me. She loves me. Wait, is she staying with me then? Because she said see you when you get back. Does that mean she decided to come stay at my house?
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey.
Don't leave
I'll
me.
protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
But wifey.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Don't leave me. I love you.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
What else is new? Everyone always leaves me.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
My wife just left me.
You're right.
That's the problem.
Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Vale!
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
The bat computer. The bat chair.
I'll make the preparations.
The bat preparations.
Luckily, the Bat computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. Its cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Huh? Oh. I didn't realize I could select the different parts. I was like, what? This makes no sense. It's backwards.
That should do it.
Drug. Anti-drug, actually.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
I'm not blue, dabba dee dabba.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better
I
already.
invented it, of course.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky...
Fail.
Lady Arkham has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Fail.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There's always
that's right,
something
Vale.
off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my
Vale tried
father
to
had
send you
done
to
to
a
all
mental
those people.
asylum. What the hell?
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know.
My own goo.
I
My own goo.
met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip?
Can't believe you
Do you
did
really
that.
think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was
Fail.
Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in
Fail.
Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Got ham.
Bruce,
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Bop, 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 bop.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Ah. Oh, Jesus. You don't want me in your house? That's mean.
Alfred, the Vales are dead.
Vale?
One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet.
Vale, why are
Whatever
you
they
dead?
knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept
Oh,
quiet.
Jesus. Ugh. I didn't realize her eyes were like. I mean, Mrs. Vale, excuse me. Just
There's an
wanted to tell me.
injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing. Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Where's the evidence that I'm missing in the kitchen?
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
I bet that's what that knife was for.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
I feel like there's gonna be a dead body in the pantry.
Alfred
I called
found
it.
Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Vale, no!
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Vale! Just see the photo, maybe.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly.
The
Wait.
belt.
There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Also, I'm glad that I did not even realize he was like hanging at first, and like it's not too noticeable because like for some reason hanging like.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair.
Stop saying it, so then
Vicky then subdued her
it.
with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger
Like
dose.
I'm committed to
Nearly
saying
lethal.
it every time, but
She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before.
that you know of.
Why would she?
Alfred,
There's a thump.
I think someone's still in the house.
Probably
Going
the
to
other
look for a
kid.
heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Water pipe.
Clear.
Fridge.
Nothing here.
Oh, that was an oven, not a fridge. My bad. The fridge is over here. I don't think they're in the living room. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be upstairs.
Anything?
No.
The logs are hot.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Hi, kid. I'm Batman.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Don't let him see the bodies behind you.
Thank you.
Don't let him see the body. Shield his eyes. Don't let him see it.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman.
Bubble Glop.
Pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city.
Traps?
But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
I hit that. Bullshit. Immune to EMP. That doesn't make sense.
The hell?
Good job, kid. No! Don't hurt the kid.
Nice work, kid.
No! Don't look! No! Don't look!
They're dead.
Don't look! Oh, no.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true, and I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Gordon.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Vale!
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
I smell Batman.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I didn't do anything. Chapter 3. That was a long chapter.
And so your bat stunner just
Bad
Didn't what?
stunner.
That's right.
Not a bad EMP.
I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense.
Just assume that he has some kind of like coding that makes it.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I miss my wife.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I'm gonna go
Tonight,
Batman this time.
Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
I feel like he's not gonna react. I mean, I don't think he'll react well either way, but like after everything that happened, I kind of feel like he'd rather see Batman than Bruce.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs?
I'd like to.
Or maybe you're just gonna make threats?
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me?
I protect everyone.
Oh, is that so? Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it. What did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
That didn't look like a whole city block.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
A leader blows
I
up
feel
all
like I
city
should
block?
thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones.
What did you do to him?
Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? I'm not gonna push him off the tree.
Where is he?
Getting what's coming to him.
Maybe
You're so full of big scary talk.
Tell me where he is. Now!
You're too late, Batman.
No!
By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
I'm Batman. Eee.
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Is he deciding my fate based on a current flip?
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough!
Batman!
That's me, Mr. Batman.
What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks.
Batman.
And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman?
No.
Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to.
Yes. You went crazy.
We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
You know your officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army.
Hobble
Get
pop.
your precinct back.
You make it sound easy.
No, it won't be. But if anyone can do it, it's you. You're trusted.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
The Bat computer?
Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
I was half waiting for Claude's voice to come through the... Oh, no!
Sir, are you all right?
He
Penguin's
hit my
hacking assaults are
firewall.
getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to save
I'm
Alfred.
going home.
Understood. See you soon. Not one step further.
Yeah, Alfred, get him.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down.
Shoot him in the
I'm
head.
not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
You again! I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an
I
estate to
am
level.
home.
Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of
Quick time events.
justice.
My little bat
You
bar
stand
is
in
there.
my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Oh shit. Oh, it's too fast. Holy shit, too fast.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know. Know what those are? Explosive slugs!
Slugs?
You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
You never know, I could.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey.
Is this because I didn't fill up my
Killing
bat bar?
me won't make you a hero.
Alfred.
This old man needs to die.
Don't touch Alfred.
Ah!
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Bats!
Bats! No! Take the cover! Bats! No! Get the hell up!
Hello. Oh shit! I missed the quick time event because I was saying hello! Ah! It's fine. I'm still gonna win. It's okay. I mean, pay attention, Vale. You're not even paying attention to me.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
You're delusional.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
So crispy.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him.
Put him in the jail. Duh.
All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse
like
in there.
Trying to get rid of Arkham.
Blackgate
all
is
the
what a
bad
murderer
things
like him deserves.
that
He needs to be
happened there.
punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
You too, Jim.
Am I on my way?
Al. Al, what's wrong?
Bruce, the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer.
That's okay, I'm Batman.
If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
I'm Batman.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Okay, this seems excessive. Batman. Oh, that was... So what would have happened if I went to Wayne Enterprises? Only 40, I mean, like, it's almost equal, but... Really? I thought it would be more than that. Really? I thought more people would have paid that off too. Interesting. What would have happened if I went to the other place though? I feel like it would not have ended well for Alfred. I didn't care about my house. I just thought Alfred would die if I tried the other thing. Well, I'm not gonna do episode 5 now. It's late, and I think Vale probably has to work tomorrow. Sleepy boy. But I'll finish the game next time I stream, and assuming you don't have to go to work. Do you want me to do episode 5? I mean, if you're still gonna be here, then that I could do it now. I was faster. I do this. What? Fine. Okay. We'll just go to episode 5 now then, since Vale isn't working. That's true. That is true. Can't believe you're not going to work tomorrow. I didn't know you got fired.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales
Vale.
killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
My wife. My
What
wife.
did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs.
Not my ex-wife. We're just
Innocent
temporarily
people
separated.
for a small
For
price
her
to pay.
safety.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Drop her.
Sorry, I missed the... Did I hit it?
Batman sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people. Batman! No! It's a trap!
I hit that. I definitely hit that. My eyeball!
Not now.
What? Shit. He's fine. He'll get over it. He'll live.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Well... I'm sure he's fine. He's kind of an asshole.
Alfred.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there.
Well?
I always fear the worst.
Everyone is
I need to
alive
get back
and
to
well.
the Batcave. Figure
Yeah,
out Penguin's
exactly.
next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent. Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman!
What? That's too fast!
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman!
Listen, it's fine.
No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody hell!
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
What? Ooh, ah.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Bubble bop.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Sounds fun to me. I like being dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
I pet them like dogs. Be better. Ow.
I hate them, Bruce. I really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family.
Skillet.
I'll smash the dumb faces. Stop us, please. I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure!
But I am Batman.
Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm?
You.
Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
And what thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he's closer than you think. Just waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, we'd know if he was. I've arranged quite the sounding light show for his arrival. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by all this brouhaha.
Stop looking!
It wasn't so long ago.
Your eyes are being suspicious.
You and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after after I tossed you out of your company. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless...
You're Batman.
This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it?
No.
You working with the Bat?
Maybe.
Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man.
You're not unarmed. You literally have my technology and you shot up all the police officers. What do you mean
Looked like you were
unarmed?
working out some issues there. Hey, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman protect.
Shoot, Garth.
We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? But guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell!
I've also just shot him, but... Ah! I was adjusting my sitting position. Not expecting this. Wait. Get crushed.
Bruce! You bastard!
Shit.
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
How did he even reach that far?
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights.
Can he even walk backward?
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt.
I'm always right.
The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No,
She'll get over it.
she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Well, about that. Bam Ham and the Telltale theory. Yeah.
How go the repairs?
Oh, they goes.
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Cobblepot Island.
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Well.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but
Gonorrhea.
not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
I don't know about that. They're kind of dumb.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Her mask is pretty boring, to be honest.
I just need to find her.
Wait, didn't I? Oh.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
Bat prototype?
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Wifey!
She stole from you?
Whatever.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... Why would she do this?
She can take whatever she wants.
Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands.
I'm sure my wife
especially
has
with
good
Lady
intentions.
Arkham still at large.
She's probably going to
Get the
take
car
her out
ready,
right now,
Alfred.
actually.
But I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
That is not what the dialogue said. Hold on, what about our cat? Was her cat at my house?
Damn it.
Did she bring her cat with her when she left?
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
Why? I'm Batman.
No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
Aw, see? She loves me.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
You love me.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Can I come with you?
You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us.
No.
After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet.
You're my wife,
But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
She doesn't mean that.
And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, There's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
What?
Stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Ah! Alfred!
Alfred!
What was that run?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
There's blood on the fireplace.
Tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
I mean, we'll probably
Need to
find
focus.
him, but will we find
Figure
him
out what
alive?
happened here. What happened to you, Al? Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. A scuff mark. What could have caused this? I don't see a connection here.
I don't know about that.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab out, spraying blood across the pool table.
Good job, Alfred. Is there nothing else over here? Really? You're inside this? Wait, what? Oh, there's others.
How the hell?
Throne.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Alfred. Missing something. There's like 3 linking points.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Okay, that doesn't have a link point. Okay, this link is solid. I can't link that thing. What's missing?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
How did that happen? Oh wait, I have a scuff mark, but it wasn't popping up as a link before, was it? it popped up at first, and then I kind of forgot about it, but then I only saw it.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
No.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred.
My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work. Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
That cowl.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location. Well, let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. You are not going to believe
If I had to
this.
select those all
What is it?
anyway, what was the point of
Lady
me, like...
Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
one of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Damn ham.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Criminals, ooh. Oh, look at that, I got spikies.
This ends tonight.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Fail!
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
They die? Who died? Alfred died?
The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement? Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding.
Please don't be dead, Alfred.
There's a small room.
A basement.
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm not gonna open my presents. There's blood down there.
I'm going inside.
Anyone down there would be trapped. He jumps down. Throw down the ladder, Batman. Dear. Oh my god, were they keeping foster children down here? Holy crap. Oh my god. Maybe they did have a dark secret. That's why she beat him with the belt. They were beating kids down here.
Bruce,
and
what's
keeping them down here.
Do you see Alfred? No.
Oh my god.
Some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood. What? Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales.
Well,
they abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner.
I don't want kids, and I don't.
The chalk here is different.
Really like kids, but I don't hate them, and I'm not a psychopath.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
I don't think so.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room.
Sometimes I question what your view of me
is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Vale! But like, God, I feel like you always think the worst about me.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. The belt. It's caked in blood. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Are you? Sometimes I'm not sure about that.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech.
Oh,
Can't
that's
be a
why they
coincidence.
have you choose the tech color at the beginning.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
I swear this link was not here. What? Oh, I didn't look at it.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride.
She's at ours.
She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Imagine his back grapple stopped working and he came down the hole. Because he didn't throw down the rope ladder. As a safety measure.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh shit, what? Ah.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler.
I was paying attention, and I had my hand on the keyboard. It was just so
Answer
fast.
the question. Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham.
But even if it was, I said at the beginning that I do have a headache, so I'm probably not as
the other way.
responsible.
Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived?
I ate chalk.
I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me!
Oh shit, if I had put
Freedom
Harvey
is
in here, he
yours!
would've been released too,
The
probably.
only one standing in your way is Batman.
Is the Joker gonna help me out?
Batman.
Probably
He
not.
stuck me in here! Me too. Let me have him. He's the crazy one.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Gordon!
You're going to die. Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly,
why the music just stop?
they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky!
Damn, this place got a basement.
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman.
But I already knew who you were.
I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court. Just like
Not
everyone
professional.
else.
He's fine.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Alfred!
Hold on, Alfred.
You came. You came for me.
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
My ear! Alfred!
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
It's gonna be a long, quick time.
I'll bury you.
Based on the amount of that game it's filling up.
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
I pressed it. Oh, were there two in a row? My ultimate bat is ready.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here. I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Why? Purple Bullet's pretty good. I was thinking that. It's like, damn, you're really gonna make him walk? Just carry
As
him,
to
dude.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained
Fireman
and all
Perry.
inmates have been returned to their cells.
Princess Carring's funnier,
Miss
though.
Vale is missing
Vale!
and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Who the hell is 2BFP?
And Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
No, Alfred!
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
Actually, no, that's cool. That's a better
You
ending
should
than
be
what I got.
proud.
Alfred the iPad should be cool.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina,
My wife!
and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in
Probably.
those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
I'm gonna leave Gotham and go
This
chase
could
down
be a
my
fresh
wife.
start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Let the audio distribution get weird there.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
I'm gonna go find my wife.
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable.
The place.
As Bruce,
they just left
you
all
can
the
help
blood
repair
all
the
the broken
damage done
furniture.
to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of
No,
justice
my
and
wife.
strength.
She loves me.
Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Maybe wifey will come watch my speech.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
I'm Batman.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope.
But what if there's crime
Hope
during the
that
day?
together we can rebuild what was lost.
Do we need like?
In the last
Birdman?
few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
But my wife. How did people fail at this? Like, what did they even do? Did they just stand there and say nothing? Like, Joker is not my wife! No, I don't want him to be my wife. Did you blame Alfred? Jeez. 2% of people suck. Man, I'm such a majority follower. What's my overview? Oh, I'm confused. How am I reading this? Oh, okay. So it's 88% compassionate. Because, like, the bar goes closer to pragmatic, but that's not how it works. I see. Okay, so I was compassionate, merciful, cunning, and collaborative. That one was cunning versus honest was cool. Not like super close, but closer than the rest of them. Damn, that was it? That, like, that was like such like a weird way to end it. They're like, here's your stats! Alright, back to the menu. Like, you don't even have to watch the credits. But, anyway, I think that is the end of the game. I got all the episodes. I don't know what Shadow's Edition is. I think Shadow's Edition is just the same. Start page. It's just a recolor and retexture, right? Okay, yeah, it's not actually anything new, so I probably won't play that. But extras. Alright, yeah, okay. Well, unless anybody wants to do that, but it would just be like reading the story. But we will start Zero Mission, I assume. I think probably next time I stream by myself, whatever that may be. I'll have to yeah, I also have to go to the bathroom, so yes, we'll end it here. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. If we're doing anything tomorrow, probably not. Tuesday, probably be a stream, but I didn't say I had to poop, but I just said I had to go to the bathroom. Yes. Adios, peace. We'll see you either tomorrow or Tuesday, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.